Hi guys, hope you're doing well. Sorry we're in the not quite so well lit room, but it's cold and this room stays warmer, so we're in here. Um, yeah, so sorry there was only the one video last week. Did I do one video last week? I think I did one video last week. Chaos, absolute chaos. So I didn't get a whole lot done. I got some stuff done, but I didn't get a whole lot done. And I've just realised sitting here that I've left two things in the other room, but it doesn't matter. So I don't have everything because some things have fluttered away. um, I made 4Bs. My dad, bless his little heart, he goes to the pub with his friends on a Tuesday, and he took my box of bits ages and ages ago, and one of his friends ordered like 80 quid's worth of items, which was amazing. Might have been more than that. It was a nice amount. And then one of his other friends, who is registered blind, ordered two of my big bees for his dog. I think I've told you that before because I got a little bit like, oh, but actually he's very, very gentle with his toys, and he's very happy with his toys. So he's got those two. But he had some family come round and they saw the bees, and so he's ordered four more. So they've gone. So he's had 6 bees out with me in the last month, which is amazing. So yeah, so they've gone to him. Well, they're in transit. So I haven't got those, but I did take a picture of 2 of them before I made the other 2. So I will. Sorry, I've got a bag down here and I'm trying to hold it up, and it's one of these and it keeps flittering away. Yeah, so I'll try and put that picture in the at the end. I've also managed to finish 2 axolotls, which I will actually grab because I want your opinion. They've been sat waiting for me to slay them for quite a while. Most of this video is finally getting around to finishing things, but I had a bit of a hoo-ha with ordering the yarn. I ordered the wrong colour because I'm good like that. So I think it looks okay. My daughter thinks it looks okay. Chris can't tell the difference. So I'm just going to have to hope that everybody's colourblind and that nobody notices. But anyway, I'll get around to that in a minute. So what I've actually made, other than those bees, is I made a cat using that beautiful new snug yarn. It's not new, it's just new to me. Look at that colourway, isn't it gorgeous? And it's got a little pink nose, but I think actually I should have done it black, but I didn't. I did it pink. So he's done. I also finished my first mini one. Now this one is for testing, so that's why he looks ridiculous. But it's very cute. It's very small, but it's very, very cute. And I thought if I was going to test this yarn, I was going to test it doing the patches words. So yeah, so he's all ready to go. He's got his ribbon, so I can actually test these eyes in this yarn as well. I'm sure it'll be fine. The long necks are fine with these little eyes. I tested those, so he's ready to go. I'm gonna put him on the table because I'm hoping to test him today. What else have I made? I have had a order for 2 cats and 2 chickens. I've already got the chickens. I haven't sold a single chicken since I started putting them out. So I'm just going to take them out of my stash, and if I get around to making another one I will. But it's the speckled chicken using Yummy. Yeah, I'm sure I've shown you those. I'm just like, how many do I have? So yeah, so I've got 2 of those already, so that's fine. But she's ordered a ginger cat, but she's happy for it to be brown, which I haven't started yet, and a plain black cat with green eyes. So he's ready. I've managed to finish him, so he's ready to go. And like I said, I've got the chickens, and I will get around to the cat. But I've run out of stuffing. It's on its way. But yeah, so I'm at this is why I've finished things, because I've run out of stuffing and I can't do anything else. I've tried this morning to do anything but finish these things. I've done like 3 loads of washing. I've had tumble dryer repairman out. I've you know, tidied this, that and the other, and then I was like, screw it, I'm gonna sit and make pickles because I can stuff them at the end. Yeah. I literally used the very last scraps of my stuffing with my pickles, made one that I can't stuff, and got frustrated because I couldn't stuff it, and so I've stopped and ended up doing everything that I should have been doing anyway. But anyway, pickles. I've made pickles. Pickles. Aha. So I've got 5. So 4 completed. That's the other one. Somewhere that way. And one that is all empty. I was on a roll. But anyway, one empty pickle. I've also made some leggy froggies this week, so I can't remember how many I've made. I think actually I might have made all 3. I thought I made a pink one. It's probably with the axolotls. But yeah, so leggy froggies. Basically what I'm doing is I'm picking up a colour, making as much as I can with it, and then moving on to another colour. So 3 leggy froggies in there. I'm sure there's a pink one, which I will grab it in a minute. And a unstuffed yellow one. It looks really funny. I haven't pulled the mouth tight yet because I want to put the stuffing in first. So I've fastened off, but I haven't tied it together yet because obviously I need to get that nice and tight so no little nails can get underneath it. Things I've finished. I think everything. Well, maybe I think I may have made one of these this week. So I've got a couple of Triceratops, and they've all got their faces on. I'm very proud of myself because this is literally all I've done for the last hour is sit and sew faces on. So boring. A couple of whales, probably done a couple of those this week. I'm not really sure. Tumble dryer's done. Sorry, another T-Rex, not T-Rex. It's a Triceratops. Another whale. Some little mini turtles. I know I didn't do those this week. I haven't made a turtle for a while because I don't particularly enjoy them. But 2 little turtles. You can see the blue theme throughout over here. I finally put a face on my little chicky nuggy. And I finished sewing together, please don't fall, all of my long necks. So there's 4 there. This colour, I love that colourway, it's so pretty. I've got that other yarn that I bought from So Jealous in Plymouth that I would like to make something with before the market. I don't know what, but I will get round to it. He didn't need anything doing to him, still don't know if I like him, but pop him in the bag. And then I finally put the faces on my chubby frogs, so they've all got, I think, oh, another whale. I think they look mischievous. So chubby frogs all done. I put a face on my egg and now it looks like a star, and now I like it even less, but it's done. And finally actually put all of my little bees together, and I think I'm going to discount these guys and get rid of them because they don't take very long, but I'm never really satisfied with them. I mean, they're great for small, they are great for small hands, that's the problem, but I have other things that are also great for small hands, and I think I just want to get rid of them and then make them, sorry, I'm talking about you, you're not here, and then make them in a bigger yarn, so that they're a little bit more substantial. I don't know, but this is the bag. That looks better, doesn't it? That looks much better, like we're getting somewhere. Because I'm panicking, because my market's on Friday, and then I have another one on the following Tuesday, and then I have one on the Sunday, and then I have one on the Friday, and then I have one on the Saturday, and then 3 more after that I can't remember. But yeah, what have I done? So yeah, so I don't have much time in between them to restock. So I'm trying to get as many little bits done as possible, as I've said before, because they're all, well, the next 3 are at primary schools, and then 1 in December is at a primary school. So I want pocket money prices. I made a couple more of my little popping mushrooms, but I ran out of Flutterby, so I placed an order for that along with the Yummy, because it was cheaper on TikTok Shop, so I've ordered it from there. I had some Flutterby come through from Amazon for my monkeys because it was out of stock on Wool Warehouse and they didn't have that on TikTok Shop, so that's come through. That was from, I said that was from Amazon. That was not cheaper. That was ever so slightly more expensive, but it's fine. It wasn't horrendously more expensive. Sorry, the TV is asking me to make sure. Am I still watching? Yes, I am still watching. So yeah, so I think it ended up being like, I don't know, like 50p a ball more, so not horrendous. And it arrived way quicker than it said it would. My stuffing is arriving today. Ordered that on Sunday, so hopefully it arrives at a decent hour. And like I said, I'm just waiting on the Flutterby and the Yummy, which should be here in the next couple of days. So I do have enough mushrooms to take with me. I'll show you in a second. I'll show you my my mushroom army. I've got 3 already done, which is not great, but it's okay. I don't know how I've let myself get that low on numbers, because like I said, they are one of my best sellers. So why I thought it would be a good idea to let them run down, I have no idea. Want to try and get that cap made for my friend if I can, but I'm not going to push myself too hard to do that when I've got so much other stuff that needs doing, because she wants them for Christmas, so it's not like urgent. And they don't take long. When I sit down and do it, they don't take long, but she wants it customized, and I've never done a customized one before. I've only ever followed the pattern, and she wants a V on its head. So I may be messaging Lainey and being like, help me, I don't know what I'm doing, but we'll see. Really I should have just pushed her in her direction, because she knows what she's doing when it comes to cats, but I'll give it a go, see what happens. Yeah, if I have time I want to try and get some more popping birds done, but I'm not that worried about it. I have actually got a very, very basic inventory list. So once they're finished, the ones that I've already started, I'll have 35 popping mushrooms. I've only got 4 chubby frogs, because I've only got the ones that are there. I've only got 2 axolotls, 10 dinosaurs, 11 T-Rex. Is that right? Yes, because my son found 3 in his room. I don't know if I told you that, but handy. Apparently I've got 7 Triceratops, so I need to actually double check that. I've only got 2 of my big chunky dinos, but I'm not overly worried about having big items, again, because it's going to be very kid orientated, I think. I've got 2 otters, 7 bees, 5 rainbow bees, 12 sitting bees. I've only got 7 turtles and 4 rainbow turtles. 4 spiders, they're coming with me. I don't care. I don't care if people think they're Halloween, they're coming with me. I've only got 4 duck in hats, so I probably need to do some more of those. 3 chicks, 4 ducks and 2 flamingos. 4 cows, but again, I'm not worried about those. Still haven't sewn the bunny bits. Was going to do that yesterday and then realised I didn't have enough stuffing to even think about it. So that will at some point happen. 6 cats, 2 mermaids. I would like to get more mermaids done. I'm probably not going to have time now. I've got 7 chickens, 4 pop-up mushrooms. This is saying 13 whales. Again, it's probably more than that. 24 octos, the little Dumbo octopuses that are really good as stress toys. 8 small turtles and 2 pandas. 5 pickles, and this is saying 4 leggy froggies, but I think it's at least 5. And my 1 chicken nugget and my 1 gummy bear. and my one fried egg. I wanted to get penguins done, unless I can modify that chick pattern to become a penguin. It's not going to happen. I don't have time to test it. And then obviously my reindeer will come with me as a to order. I think that's going to be the best way to do it. Like, take a down payment on it and give them like a 2-week turnaround or something along those lines, depending on how many people order. If anybody orders them, you know, nobody might want them for the price I want for it, but we'll see. I still got to get those 2 monkeys made for my mum's friend, but I think that's it. I think it's just the cat and 2 monkeys, and then that's all my Christmas orders. 3 monkeys. One of the girls at work wants one. That's all the Christmas orders in. And actually, if I sit down and just do it, it doesn't take that long. It's if I'm faffing about and procrastinating and putting it off and all of that good stuff. But let me just grab those axolotls and see if I can find anything else. I'll just be a sec. I found a whale. Needs eyes. But another whale, so I will do that. I did have a pink one that again needs the rest of him finishing. So actually that might be the rest of my day. Leggy froggies, because you can't stuff them to the very end anyway. So yeah, I think that'd be what I do next. Get some leggy froggies done, because what I've noticed, especially at my son's school, is a group of friends will come over, and if one person picks up one thing, everybody else wants the same thing. And it has been leggy froggies in the past, and it's been obviously the pop-up mushrooms. But yeah, so axolotl. This is the original colourway. This is the mistake I've made. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but that is the original pink, same as the tail. And this is the pink that I ordered by accident. They look very, very similar on camera. This one is slightly brighter. I don't know if you can really tell the difference. What do we think? I think it almost looks as if I've done it on purpose. So I'm hoping that's what people think. Either way, it's done. I can't do anything about it. I don't have time to order any more yarn. I don't have the funds to be ordering any more yarn. I've spent a ridiculous amount of money on yarn this month. I can't justify it. So it's just going to have to be as it is. And it's fine. She's still very, very sweet. I want to make some of these, because I saw both of them in the same, like, 5 minutes at the last craft fair I did. So problem is doing these really hurts my hands. My other wrist has gone now. I've got physio tomorrow, so it's really difficult, because like when I'm actually really focused and in it, I'm okay, and for about 5 to 10 minutes after, I'm okay, and then it will be towards the end of the day and I just am in ridiculous amounts of pain. But I can't crochet with that stupid brace on, and it's not too tight, because if anything it's too big, but all along here ends up hurting if I wear it for too long. So I'm going to make sure that I'm actually putting it on properly when I see the physio tomorrow, because ironically this part of my arm's actually really bony, and it's about the only part of me that is. So I don't know if I'm squeezing, so I don't know. I'm not a physio, I'm not a doctor, I haven't got a clue. But all I know is that yesterday I had to strap it, because I keep a self-adhesive sports strap in my car, normally for Jake, because he's a bit clumsy and he plays a lot of sport, so I like to have one on hand. But I actually had to strap my wrist with it yesterday after I dropped it at football, because all I did was I went and did a little tiny bit of shopping, and I picked up a multi-pack of Coke, and that was it. It was gone. So yeah, I ended up having to strap it, and borderline tears pain is the only way I can think of to describe it. When it's okay, it's absolutely fine, but when it goes, it's like really hurts. It does really, really hurt. And it's not just the thing this is weird, because I know he said it's RSI as well, but it's not just here, it is along here, and it went all the way up to my elbow the other day, and that was not fun. Didn't like that at all. But I don't know whether it's wearing the brace too much or not wearing the brace enough. Hence another physio appointment tomorrow and see what they say. So I am trying to, she says, just having shown you everything that she's been up to, I am trying to take it easy with the crochet. I'm trying to stay away from doing really little things. But I do need to get these mushrooms finished. I'm just looking at this one that is like desperately just wants, it looks a bit rude. Oh my goodness, let's just put your hat down. Looks like something else. But yeah, his only it is his bottom. So yeah, I'm desperately waiting for that yarn to arrive so that I can finish him. And then I've got a couple of green ones that I want to do. I'm trying to think. I think I've got 3 more in the blue top to do, 3 more in the green top to do, and then if I have time, I will. If I have time, famous last words. I will try and get some red ones done. Probably not going to happen. They don't actually take very long. I've got them down to about 20, 25, if that, minutes to do. Yeah, so they don't take long at all. The pickles I can do in 18 minutes, 15 if I'm really pushing, but again, I'm trying not to. So yeah, you know, I'm not doing anything that's taking a ridiculous amount of time, because I think that would be the problem. I can't stop playing with it. I need one of these for myself. I'm taking one to work after the Christmas period's over. If there's any left, I'm taking one to work. But yeah, so waiting for yarn. I'm waiting for stuffing. Forever waiting. I could have gone out and bought it. I didn't. It's my own fault. Also, people who use special, has it changed recipe? Because it's even softer than it used to be, and ever so slightly more bouncy. It's very, very nice. I only used it to sew on ice today, but this is brand new, and the one that I was using, I don't know when I bought it. I know it's special DK. Ooh, my eye twitched, that felt really weird. I know it's special DK, but I don't know when I bought it. Has the label changed again? Is it saying it's naturally anti-pilling? I don't think it used to be. But anyway, it's you're not going to be able to see this at all. It's shinier. Anyway, very nice. Very, very nice. Approve a lot. I'm going to go because I think I've shown you everything that I can. I just need to get some little labels sorted out. Mainly just get the card cut and probably write a list. I like a list. It might make me feel a bit better. Somehow, when you write a list, it's almost as if you've achieved half of it already. Oh dear. But yeah, all of these guys need labelling. I think everything in my totes is labelled, but I need to get some spare ones printed out anyway, just so that I've got them in case I make anything on the day, or in case one rips off, or a child eats it. I don't know. All eventualities. So I think I'm going to do that just so that I can give my wrists a rest, because actually sewing doesn't feel good either. I can feel my fingers going now actually on this hand. It's really annoying. But yeah, so that's the plan for now. Hopefully on Thursday I'll be back for another video, which will be a mock setup. I've bought a new display item. I've bought a shoe rack. Ouch. Did you hear that? That was my finger clicking. I don't know whether it's going to work, which is why I want to do a mock setup. I've also just got to remind myself that the table that we eat at is not the same size as the table's going to be. It's bigger. Because I will forget that. I've done all my Christmas earrings. I think I told you that. I don't know if I did, but they're all done. Don't think I can be bothered to do any bracelets. They don't particularly sell very well. I just like to have them there so that there's like pocket money price things, like I've said before. I would have liked to have done some Christmas themed stickers, but I like to put like a waterproof laminate over the top, and I think I've only got one sheet left, and again I don't have time to order it, so we'll see. we'll see. There's time for the second half of the markets, the December markets. There's time to order stuff in for, but I don't know how it's going to go. I don't even know if people are going to want to buy anything because, financial crisis and all that, and are people still interested in things like this? I don't know. I am. I love them, but that doesn't mean that other people will. Anyway, I'm rambling. I've said I'm going about 6 times. I'm going. I hope you have a really good week if I don't see you before Thursday. And if you are doing any markets, I hope they go well. If you've made it this far, let me know what your favourite item is. And I'll catch you soon. Take care. Bye. Just realised I didn't actually show you my mushroom army. Excuse me, reflection in the background. But yeah, this is the ever-growing mushroom army.